On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Seattle Mariners.
Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Logan Gilbert. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. And a slider misses down and away.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Goes down looking. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. Altuve leads off first with 1 away. That one's in there, and that's strike 2.
I think he's sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Christian Walker. 2 outs. Outside low, 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Out to short. Whips it across. That ends the frame. Back in Seattle, and on the hill in this one, Hayden Wesneski.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Hit on the ground to short, Pena. One gone, bottom half of the first. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 1 out, base is empty. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Not even close there. And a count 2-1. Two outs, base is empty. outside. Now 3-1. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Here's a 1-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Got him! Rusty Valentine rings him up. Vic Caratini at the plate. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball. Second inning here, no score. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. 2 outs. Out towards left center. Arozarena sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. And a 3-1 on the way. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the right fielder, Luke Raley. And the pitch. And that's way high. Ball 3. Line drive, base hit. Rudder stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Raleigh over at second. Raley on at first with nobody out. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Upstairs. First and second here, no outs. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Dylan Moore. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next offering upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one almost got him.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. A dive, and he can't haul it in. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That's hard hit on the line. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Myers aboard here at first with nobody out. And that misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it remains 2-2. That one down the line, and foul ball. Struck him out swinging, and the runner holds. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's...
Runner on the move. In the dirt, blocked. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider, and there's 2 gone. And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat. Tying run at the plate. And that is out of play. And there's a ball. And Aaron Jordan is grounded by the K. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Vince Hamill, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
And now 1-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Randy Arozarena. Fastball for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. In the air, left field, Crawford on his way over, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Victor Caratini getting ready to hit. That's in there. 1 and 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that one a little below the knees. Full count, 3 and 2. In the air on the infield. Moore on the move. And that is that.
Now pitching for
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Framber Valdez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
the right fielder, Luke Raley.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swings and misses. And it's 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Downstairs, and that's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. That one close, ruled a ball. 2-1. Just off the inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners. Tellez off of first with 2 away. And that one off the outside edge. That's off the mark, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it. Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
First and second, 2 outs. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Yainer Diaz. Next offering is fouled back. And it skips into dirt.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him swinging. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Pitch misses. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a swing and a miss there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the Astros are down to their final out. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it. Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. It's going to finish well off the plate.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. That's a little high, and the count's full.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
This could end it. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.